And welcome back to 10 out of 10 We'd Watch Again with Lauren and Ross.
Hello.
Stranger Things month is done, and in the words of Mariah Carey, it's time. Shut up, Ross. Could you imagine if I hit the Mariah Carey note? Like, just for, whoa. So, to kick off the festive season, we have picked 1984's Gremlins. Ross, hit us with your pitch.
Right, so for this Christmas movie, it was released in June 1984.
I do love that. See, when you go back and watch, like, actual Christmas movies, and it's like, came out in April.
They just didn't give a shit, did they? So, released June 1984, directed by Joe Dante, starring Zach Galligan, Phoebe Cates, a wee link to Stranger Things there.
Hey!
Hoyt Axton, that's a hard one to pronounce. Polly Holiday, Francis Lee McCain, and none other than Big Corey Feldman.
You've just absolutely skipped by that someone's called Polly Holiday.
That's a cracker, isn't it?
Who the fuck is Polly Holiday?
Mrs. Holiday's daughter. Fucking shame on you.
Sorry. Big up for Polly Holiday, man.
What a that was a name for showbiz.
100%.
This is going great. The budget of $11 million and a box office of $213 million.
Hey.
And a runtime of 1 hour, 46 minutes.
Gorgeous work. General overview. The gift of a Christmas pet goes horribly wrong for an entire town.
Yeah, pets are for life, not for Christmas.
But no, these pets.
Nah, fuck these pets.
So, we'll dive into thoughts and opinions.
Oh, really?
Shut up, tit. So, I mean, this is the most, like, simple premise for a film. Like, family is given instructions, fail all instructions, chaos ensues. Do you know
watch what happens, aye.
Yeah, and, like, simple yet effective, do you know what I mean? So the 3 rules are: don't get them wet, don't put them in bright light, and don't feed them after midnight. And within about 10 minutes of receiving Gizmo, he's like, oh no. Like,
oh, he's fucking terrible.
I've never cared for an animal in my life.
You're like, how that dog's also not dead is a shock to me.
100%. And yet, like, every time he hits a beat, you're like, oh no. Like, that's about 4 times they hit Gizmo with a bright light. Like, the camera, the light in the bathroom, the way the mirror reflects off the light and stuff like that. Like, how many times does this wee guy need to go, bright light? And then you're like, oh, sorry.
I mean, it is cool how it is just daft things, though. Like, you do turn on a bathroom light.
Yeah.
And the wee thing just freaks out. But I was like, see if I go that as a gift, I'd be like, aye, cheers. I'm stuck with this now.
This Gizmo, the cutest thing to ever have hit telly ever. I would cherish that wee bastard. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, cute as hell, but then it's like somebody hit you with a phone contract for Christmas. It's like, oh great, I'm responsible for this for 3 years.
Great, thanks. That's £40 a month, Auntie Sarah.
That's it, isn't it though? It's like, I thought you would like this. Is it? Cheers, aye, great.
Aye, that's up there with like a Lynx Africa set over the age of like 22.
Was it like the responsibility which this boy clearly doesn't have?
Yeah, absolutely not.
He absolutely ruins this thing.
And he's clearly like, I mean, listen, we're not about to take Mrs. Deagle's side, right? But he clearly lets his dog run riot and all, do you know what I mean? Like, this guy's living in an attic, like, just not giving a fuck.
Aye, like, why the fuck's he taking his dog to the bank? That's the first question.
Could you imagine, but if that's all you had to do to take your pets to work, just like tie them up under the desk?
Aye, not even a proper collar or leader.
Yeah, just a rope.
Aye, he's roping this thing.
Could you imagine if we brought our 2 cats into work? Fucking hell, man. Every computer would be shattered within like out of the entire floor of where we work. Anarchy.
Aye, chaos every turn.
Speaking about like perfect premises, right? And just how fast and beautifully this movie's set up for it all to go horribly wrong, right? I feel like as the opening credits are going, they're setting up all the main characters. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You've got the neighbor who's like super racist against cars. Like you've got and like drives a fucking, what is it he's driving? The snowmobile thing?
It's like a plough or something.
Aye,
isn't it?
aye, aye. So you've got him within about 10 seconds. You've got Mrs. Deagle, who's like the perfect mix of Scrooge and the Wicked Witch of the West, like
Aye.
together. Do you know what I mean? You've obviously got your main man, Zach Gilligan, and he's Doug, and then the beautiful Phoebe Cates, but Dustin's Bird's better looking than her. Do you know what I mean? Does it age us, or like, I don't know, like, now you can tell what decade people are born in. Does it age us that we didn't know who Phoebe Cates was before Stranger Things? And then she popped up in Gremlins, and I was like, oh my God. Like, obviously, I watched Gremlins before Stranger Things came out, but I had, like, no frame of reference to Phoebe Cates before Stranger Things.
I don't know if it ages us because, I mean, she did stop, like working in 2001. She announced her retirement from acting.
Oh, okay, right, okay, fair enough. Then I don't feel so bad. I was like, oh no, do we look like uneducated swine because we only know Phoebe Cates from Stranger Things?
She's not been working since we probably remember movies, so I would say it's a fair shout that we wouldn't know who she was.
That's fine. Right, okay, I'll take that. And speaking of main characters, I mean, we've not even touched on the Dad yet, right? What the fuck is going on with the Dad's inventions? Like, I don't know if that should be an A or not. Like, what the fuck?
See, my problem, it's not that he's an inventor, even though I don't even think that's a real job, but it's more, he's trying to invent stuff that's already been invented.
Yeah, like the bathroom buddy's basically just a Swiss Army
Yeah.
knife, but with like toothpaste, you know?
He invented a juicer. Come on.
Yeah, the juicer that puts the juice on the ceiling.
Yeah.
And
he's-
like an egg cracker that doesn't crack the eggs,
Yeah.
it just sends them flying.
It's like- not only is he a bad inventor, he's just making modifications to already made things.
Yeah. And like doing it really badly.
Yeah, he's making them worse.
Yeah, like the coffee machine that just pours sludge.
Aye.
Ugh. I'm not being funny though, there is a guy in my work who drinks coffee that black, that thick, and it's like pure tar. I'm like, how are you getting any caffeine out of that? Like, why are you chewing your cup of coffee, my guy? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I mean, that must stick to your teeth.
Oh, it's gauty. It's absolutely
Aye.
gauty. Because I look at his cup of coffee and I'm like, mate, the spoon is standing up. What are you doing?
Aye. You can't stir
What
it.
is going on with this, my guy?
That's like tar. Aye, see, not only that, but he's the reason all these shenanigans happen.
Yeah. Because he can't just go and get his Wayne an Atari or like a skateboard or something. No, he has to go and get his Wayne this pure rare pet that you're not even supposed to be buying. But also, and this might be encroaching on A territory. Why does the granddad have a mogwai on the shop floor if he doesn't want anybody to be interested in buying said mogwai, you know?
I mean, I would rather have it on the shop floor so I know where it is at all times, knowing what could happen.
But he's so cute. Oh, no.
He's cute, but it's also, look what the fuck happens when you're irresponsible like this kid is.
Listen, I'm going to say the final nail in the Gremlins coffin is not Zach Galligan's fault. It's Corey Feldman, my guy. Corey Feldman's the one that knocks over the bottle of water and they all go pew 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 out his back. So fucking Corey Feldman done it. Do you know what I mean?
Aye, but
Corey Feldman caused Gremlins.
But even as I said to you yesterday, if you knew this thing was such responsibility to take, he leaves that thing just wandering about his attic.
Yeah.
That was bound to happen, even
Yeah.
if Corey Feldman didn't do it.
Yeah. Aye, whatever.
But it gets even better because with the dad buying him this, he fucks off. He's more interested in his inventions and all that than actual spending time with his family.
Aye, at Christmas, yeah. Aye, he's his Wayne the pet, the 3 sets of instructions, and then fucks off. But to be fair, pretty set instructions, do you know what I mean? Like, it's 3 fucking things not to do. Like, you've just put 3 giant red buttons in front of somebody, do you know what I mean?
I mean, the fact that he thinks his kid could deal with this, that's the best. But it's just pure absence of mind. Just like, you know what, I need to go and do this anyway.
Aye.
I need to go sell this at the inventors, like, convention.
Yeah.
Like, I've got a wee bathroom buddy and there's fucking time machines and all that, robots cutting about, and it's like, you're getting nowhere, mate.
I do love when, obviously, so he gets put in bright light pronto, then Corey Feldman knocks over the bottle of water onto him, which then sprouts out all the other wee gremlins.
Yeah.
But I love as soon as all the other wee gremlins come out, Gizmo's like, oh no,
Yeah.
oh no. It's like, you know exactly. Which also makes me want to know, and maybe this is also in A territory, if Gizmo's reaction is immediately, oh no. Has this happened before? Is there like 10 other towns that are like fucking Mogwais? Do you know what I mean?
I mean, this is the thing. I've never seen the second one, but I assume that doesn't explain where like Mogwais come from.
I've seen the second one a couple of times, but I've not seen it in years, so like cannot confirm nor deny. I know it goes on in like a TV studio, but I've not seen the second Gremlin for donks.
Yeah. So I assume the people who caught the Mogwai know this happens because they must have done it at some point.
Yeah. There's supposed to be a Gremlins 3 coming out, what, like next year or
I think
something?
next November,
So
I'm
like
sure.
maybe we'll get like Gizmo's prequel, you know, like what, the origin of
Yeah.
Mogwai. Sorry for that mad segue, but like the segue into Gizmo's past.
Aye.
But like, and then the third one is when the Gremlins are actually out and being, funnily enough, Gremlins. They chew the wire of his alarm clock and tricks Zach Galligan into feeding them after midnight.
Yeah.
Which then creates these massive slimy egg things in the bedroom.
Yeah.
That, I'm sorry, but everyone is far too fucking chill about those eggs. Like if I woke up and my once fuzzy, cute, wee, mischievous pets were in slimy eggs, I'd be like, I need to go. I've seen Alien. I'm no putting up with this.
I bet you're right about that, them being too calm, because it's like, he gives one to the professor, the teacher, whatever it is.
Science teacher.
Aye,
Yeah.
and he just like puts it in a cage and just leaves it.
Aye.
And I'm like, it's such a bizarre, like, why no urgency to see what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah, and even when it is in like the slimy egg thing, he just leaves it at the back of the class and just puts a video on for the rest of the class. Like, what the fuck?
Aye, such a, like, this happens in a lot of movies, though. It's like, oh, some weird new species are like, we'll just do tests, is it?
No, stop it. Stop, like, now, like, Gizmo's so cute. Just hug him and love him and leave him alone. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, because it's the wee fat cross-eyed one that's in with the scientist.
Yeah.
And like obviously, like, I mean, I'd be pissed off if someone was coming towards me with a syringe, you know?
Why is it like with humankind, like the first thing we want to do is like poke and probe stuff?
Yeah. Jag it, hope for the
Aye,
best.
like just leave it be. Like it's not doing any
It's
harm
none
yet.
of your business,
Aye.
mate. Absolutely none. Once the Gremlins hatch, we obviously get the taller, slimier, scalier, scarier looking Gremlins, led by Stripe, who's rocking that mohawk. And this movie doesn't fuck about at all, because the second they hatch, it's not even like just starting off with like a tiny bit of mischief. Like the one in the school fucking eats the teacher. Do you know what I mean?
Aye, it's fucking
Yum,
gross.
yum. Like,
Aye, well, he offers him a bit of chocolate or something, doesn't he?
I offers him a Snickers. I'd fucking eat my teacher and all if he offered me a Snickers.
That's warrant of death. I'm not gonna lie, you guys.
Check his hard drive, mate.
Fucking hell. But aye, it's like this movie quickly like transforms from like a Hallmark holiday movie to just straight up like slapstick horror comedy.
Absolutely.
Like when the mum gets attacked by the gremlins in the kitchen, and like it's just so gross when she she just kind of like flings him in the microwave and it just explodes, and it's like it's so gross but funny as well.
Yeah. And there's the one where she puts him in the orange zester,
Aye.
and it's so gross. But even like the bit before that, when she's walking down the hall, is like a pure horror movie. It's pure suspenseful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you think of the way the mum like takes out at least 5 of them before getting stuck in the tree. You think, right, okay, cool, they've got this contained, you know, like within the house. And the tension just like ramps up from there, because see, when Spike jumps in the swimming pool, like we know what's going to happen, but that's like the first like, oh fuck moment of the film, because when all this steam comes up and all that, because straight after that it's like fucking anarchy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean that is quite funny, because obviously it's like a little town in America, like small town America.
Pure quaint,
yeah, and like it's kind of like your ideal, what you would think Christmas time, great, beautiful.
Everybody knows everybody. Yeah.
Then the Gremlins just come along and absolutely like tear this place up.
100%. It's the bit at night when it's like obviously pure dark and Stripe walks out, and then hundreds of Gremlins come behind him, and you're like, oh fuck. And then as the camera's going through, there's a gremlin in every single house, like pure pulling people's hair, tying people up over the lights and all that. Like, oh my god.
Aye, some like riot you would find in like a big major American city.
Aye,
It's just,
100%.
It's came to this town.
Right, Waco.
Fucking hell. Fucking Waco. Jesus Christ.
I do love though, like, I mean, the thing that would stop any riot, a good bevy. And I love when they're all in the pub and like they're all pissed with their hats on, they're all chain smoking, playing cards and all that. But I'm like, Phoebe Cates, why are you serving them? Like, why have all these things just walked into your pub and you went, "I cool pint"? Like,
Yeah. It's funny because when I was doing like some research on this, there was all these like, you know, like the hoity-toity people. And
you can't smoke in a kid's film and all that. Yeah,
but that, and what made me laugh is people were going on about, oh, that just shows like the unchecked greed of consumerism. That's what these entail. Like they're gambling, they're drinking. I was like, oh, fucking get out the house.
I calm down, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just let's watch a daft film.
Aye, like this is so surreal that like why are people trying to add this into it?
Yeah, you were saying when we were watching it that you'd read all the stuff that Gremlins is like an anti-Christmas movie, which, like, you know, fair enough. Do you know what I mean? I get it, but I'm just like, okay, let's watch these Gremlins fucking wreck the joint. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like people put too much stock into trying to find the meaning of movies. Or is it like, of course, this is like a consumerist movie. Like they wouldn't release it if they didn't want it to make money doing it.
Yeah, 100%.
And I have no doubt that Gremlins and Gizmo were probably the most sought after thing that Christmas.
100. Well, I've actually got a bit of useless information about that, so
Oh,
bear
right,
with me.
okay.
Put a pin in that. I love though as well. Like, see, once they're all pissed and they've gambled away and they've all had about 40 snout each. Next stop, cinema, and
Aye.
when they're all sitting and Snow White comes on, and every single one of them are like, "Hi ho, hi ho,"
Aye.
and then like Gizmo's in the backpack, like, "Hi ho, hi ho." Like, I love that even though the Gremlins are causing an absolute riot and wrecking everything, Gizmo's still in the rucksack, like, "Hi ho, yep." Like,
It's just got to the bit. He's kind of like, I just need to go along with this
listen,
now.
guys,
Aye.
listen.
I've accepted this is what's happening.
You's broke the rules, mate. You's broke the rules.
This is on you guys. I want to talk about Kate. Her character, like, she gets dark in this movie.
Yeah. Oh, are you going to talk about the monologue about the dad?
Yeah.
And that is so fucking out of place. Like, it hits you by a left hook. You've just looked at the Gremlins being like, hi ho, explosions and all that. And then it's like, my father was stuck in a chimney just as Santa. Like,
Aye.
all right, no bother him. Like, anytime she's got lines, she's a fucking dark cloud. Like,
Aye.
when he walks her home, she's like, everybody kills themselves at Christmas. And then this, and you're like, all right, big man, no
That's
bother.
it.
Like,
It's like, I don't like Christmas. Why no? And she hits you with like, people want to kill themselves. It's like, Jesus Christ.
100%.
Like,
100%. So dark.
aye, go and watch It's a Wonderful Life and just enjoy your Christmas. It's like that. Oh, she must be a great laugh at a party, man.
Yeah, this is the thing though, seeing Gremlins 2, they're still together. I'm like, how the
Oh,
fuck?
really?
Aye. How have you not depressed him to the core? Like, it's not even that. Like, there's not a bit in this film where she says anything remotely funny or lighthearted or anything
No.
like that. It's just pure, like,
It's just there.
aye, ain't it?
And I get like she's meant to be like the realist of it, but it's like, you're being a bit too real for this movie.
Aye, 100%. Yeah, I don't really know what the reaction was to it at the time, but I can't imagine sitting in the cinema after watching basically 25 minutes of the Gremlins wrecking the town to them being her staring into a fire, being like, oh, my dad was dressed as Santa and get stuck in the chimney and they had to pull him out 3 days later when I smelled it. Like, what? What the fuck?
Yeah, obviously that's a terrible thing to happen to her,
like,
right?
horrendous, pour one out for your dad, you know what I mean? But
Yeah, but see the idea of him like finishing up, like, you know what? I'm going to dress up as Santa and climb down that chimney. Now, never to mind that your
for 3 days.
your chimney would be bogging. Like, Santa, like your suit's just going to be all black. You're going to be minging.
I've never seen a chimney that looks human-sized, though. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, there's a reason they used children as chimney sweeps in the Victorian ages. Do you know what I mean? Full fucking grown-ass man
Aye.
trying to get down.
And what I want to know is, so,
Santa only gets down because he's got magic dust. Do you know what I mean?
aye, but did the dad die as soon as he got down? Because I'm
No,
pretty
he
sure.
gets stuck.
Aye, but 3 days he's not shouting for help. I mean, what's happening here?
Yeah. Maybe we should have added the da into the A, because like, how the fuck was this allowed to happen? I feel like we've scrapped A altogether and
Yeah.
we've just mixed it in with this. But like, how was this allowed to happen? How loud was their music?
For 3 days. Like, how?
Do you know what I mean?
Like, oh, see the next 3 days, Kate, daughter, we're just going to play loud music, make as much noise as we want.
Yeah, even though we're really worried because your dad's not been home and nobody can find him, and that, like, you're telling me that they sat with the music fucking blaring, having the world's worst depressing Christmas dinner.
And even so he's going to get up on the roof, climb down the chimney. He's not telling his wife. She'll be shitting herself. She'll be having kittens.
I 100% just like, no, this sounds like this has been a cracked idea in the drive home. Like, do you know when you know that?
No, what it is. So, finish work early because it's Christmas Eve or whatever, right?
Right, excellent.
And all the guys in his office, construction, whatever the hell it is he does, right? He's like, why go for a beer? Can we might as well. It's Christmas, we've got away early. He's half scooped.
Aye, 100%.
The guy's like, oh, I've got a ladder. And he's like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to climb up and pretend I'm Santa. He's fucking pissed at this stage, right?
Aye, but he's also, she said he had like loads of presents in there with him. He was going to come down and surprise him. So not only are you pissed climbing up a ladder, trying to get down a chimney, you're also trying to drag down all the presents and all.
It's even better than sack the half day at work. Like, he's been pissed all day because he didn't need to work. And the mom's like, you better go and get your fucking daughter that toy she wants.
Oh, like he's left that last minute Christmas
and
Eve. Right?
He's went to the pub and he's realised, fuck, I've not got her that yet. And then boof, he's like, oh, this will be dead cute. And fuck, he's stuck there for 3 days.
And then we're in a fucking, what's the Schwarzenegger one?
Jingle All the Way.
Yeah. We're in one of those scenarios, right? Okay, fuck, I'm in.
And he thought he would do something nice and he's absolutely ruined his daughter's life.
Yeah, 100%. You've just ruined Christmas for everyone involved. You tit. Sorry, that's terrible. Pour one out for our dad. All of that just to say this is the most out of place bit in the entire movie. But anyway, moving swiftly on. So Stripe survives the cinema, and this is where we get the final showdown between Stripe, Gizmo, Zach Gilligan, and Phoebe Cates.
Aye.
In the department store. Basically, their town's Debenhams.
This is a recurring theme, though, is that all these places are massive, but it's a small town.
Yeah, 100%. Like, sorry, I didn't mean scream at you.
Aye,
there,
I know
Ross.
what hell.
But like, it's not even that. This shop seems like it seems to go back and back and back and back, and it's like all the wee. Do you know what I mean? Like all the bits that you see in like the town centre. All the shops just seem dead, like wee, like ma and pa shops.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? And this department centre seems to go back for like 40 miles. Do you know what I mean? From plants to tellies to chainsaws and that. Like,
It's so weird. I get that.
There's a garden centre. You hear them on the speaker being like, oh, our garden centre's open today. How fucking big is this shop?
Yeah. Like, I get that you didn't have Amazon and all that, but Jesus Christ, like, it's the Stranger Things are getting into. That place is too big for the size of that town. That would close down within the year, I bet you.
It's even though, like, see when he's in the bank and that guy's like, oh, I'm 23 and I'm about to be, like, partner in the firm. It's not Wall Street, my guy. Do you know what I mean? It's the local bank. Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
the Union Bank.
Yeah, you mean fuck all.
You don't see him again, do you?
Nah, Phoebe Cates knocks him back and then that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, that guy's a fairly big deal, you know? Like, he was the guy for Beverly Hills Cop and all that.
Oh, was he?
Oh, wait, no, it don't matter, actually, because I think he might have been, Beverly Hills Cop might be after this. Never mind, this would be big, right?
Yeah. This is his moment before his apex mountain.
Because when I was watching it, I was like, oh, fair enough, like, you're a fairly big deal. Well, why are you just got this bit part?
And now we know this was his springboard, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, fair dues to him. I'm glad he became a cop.
Do you remember though, sorry, just going back to the shopping bit, do you remember like Woolworths and that, when it was that see yourself on TV and you could just stand in front of the camera and there was just like how good was that back in the day?
Yeah, I mean, I wish we still had stores like that. Where just, everything was just cooler back then.
Yeah, well, I was it, or were we just young and not cynical and Wayne's and everything was huge? Do you know what I mean?
No, because even the idea of like everything now, you just buy it online. It's boring. Like,
yeah.
And obviously you can still go to shops now, but it's not the
There's
same.
fuck all. There's
Yeah.
actual fuck all. But do you remember, like, you used to be able to go in and it would be like the telly bit, but you would be able to like get a game on the PlayStation.
Yeah, aye.
Or like, do you remember when HMV had the headphones and you could press and you got like a minute of a song?
Yeah.
Or you got to put like you got to scan the album and it would play you some of the songs before you
Yeah.
bought it and
It
stuff.
was just so cool, and the actual enticed you to come and buy stuff.
100%.
Whereas now it's just kind of they know you're either going to get it here or online, so choose one.
Whereas like give me something to do. Like even do you remember when we were kids and Asda had like the cow that you would press the button
Yeah,
and it would go moo, and there was like the chickens and all that.
Oh,
it was
100%.
fucking class bar. We had an interactive childhood.
Aye.
These kids today, they don't fucking know what they've got.
With their fucking smartphones and TikToks and Instagrams. Get out!
Sorry, I just felt my hairline receding and going
Aye.
greyer. Like
Go back pain.
I need to go out and touch grass, man. I feel I've aged about 70 years just saying that sentence.
The best part about the final showdown has to be Gizmo driving that wee car, isn't
Oh
it?
my god, yes!
Like, just his wee face just looking a bit all happy. Just,
Guess what's just buzzing? Just fucking buzzing with life.
Aye.
Do you know, this is a spoiler alert for useless information, but I thought this was really cool, right? See when Stripes on the trike
Aye.
try to get away? Do you know that's the inspiration for Billy the Puppet in Saw?
Ah, okay.
How cool is that? How cool is that?
That's
Sorry,
class, aye.
I only had to make you wait like 3 more minutes to tell you, but I
Aye.
could have on my water.
I just want to... I'm bringing up Gizmo driving the car because I want to bring up my sad Christmas story.
Oh my god, gentle listener, he's been talking about this for weeks.
Yeah.
If Rossi's family are listening, gonna somebody phone Fiona and tell her to fix this.
I need it now.
Sorry, anyway, let me set the scene. The room is darkened, the violins are playing, the rain is coming outside. There's a single spotlight on Ross. Tell us your tale.
Right, guys. So not only did my family torment me with spiders, I never got a good toy for Christmas.
Aww.
The one year, my mum and dad spoiled me to death every other year, right? I mean, they spoiled me that year and all, but shut up, right? It sounds better. So all I wanted, and I've been wanting it up until this day. So Lauren, it's Christmas soon. A good remote control car. Now, I was banging on about this for ages.
And what was the one you said you wanted? Was it the Lamborghini or the Ferrari or
A
something?
Lamborghini or a Ferrari. See, to be honest, I don't really care about cars, but any of them would have done.
I wanted a remote control one.
Yes.
Anyway, sorry. Carry on with your sad tale.
So, banging on and on about it for ages to my mum. I want a remote control car. Then she says, shut up, I've got you one. So I'm like, fantastic, what a Christmas.
Buzzing, heel toe,
Aye.
here we go.
A PlayStation and a fucking remote control motor. What else do you want? So, get the PlayStation up, buzzing, loving it. My dad's like, I'll set it up. Took him about 8 hours to set up. You plug a few things in. Was that bad? Don't care.
No, interject. Your dad's a fucking nightmare for building anything.
Yes.
When we first moved into this house, Tam is not a man to look at instructions, right? He's just going off the top of his brain. And he built our TV unit backwards, and we had to wait until he left to like take it apart and rebuild
Yes.
it. Sorry, Ross. Carry on with your tale.
So as he's struggling to put the red wire into the red port, the white into the white, and the yellow into the yellow, he's kind of get it right and plug it to telly. Mum's like, here's the remote control car you wanted. Now, I was buzzing. I think I peed myself a wee bit. So I'm like, get beasting this. So I'm like, let's fucking do this. Remote control car, mine. Say to my mom, you got batteries for this hen? Aye, I've got you batteries. Cool.
This better be fully charged, though.
Open it up. Mini Cooper. Fantastic. Fucking class.
Italian job it is.
Aye. What do I see though? It's attached to a wire.
No
What?
free motion, no free movement.
Why is my remote control car got a wire attached to it?
You can't sit on the couch and drive this wee thing into the kitchen
No.
and watch it come back.
I can drive it about 3 feet. And even better,
Oh, that's a
I
bastard. man.
fucking, this is the top, the much nuts, if you will, with this story, right? See when you're using the control and the thing was gone, that 3 feet,
Aye,
sung a wee song, fucking hated it.
go.
Just, I'm in a car, I'm driving far. No, you're no, 3 feet, you prick. I fucking hate it.
Oh my god. No, because, like, I feel like this memory has only really been unlocked recently. Because we were in TK Maxx and there was always, it was like a fucking 4x4, like, off-road fucking Jeep. Like, in like, remote control car
Yeah.
and TK Maxx.
£20.
£20. I was, oh my god, that's pure good. And then it was like, you had like a That's So Raven moment of like, and it was like, that was all you talked about for the rest of the trip home.
Like, even at the time, I wasn't. I mean, it would have been expensive, right? I'm not saying that like, oh, cheap. Like,
Are you calling your mum and dad arseholes on the internet?
no. I'm saying they got like they were great to me at Christmas all the time. I could never complain.
But you
they
will when you are.
They fumbled with that remote control car. Now, fair enough to them, right? I understand why my mum's probably done it. Because I wanted the remote control car. It'd been fun for a day. And we never have used it. Fair enough. But I wasn't asking for much. Because at the time, only wanted a PlayStation, 7 games, and a remote control motor, right? I know that cost the guts of like £600 and fucking 92, and fucking 2002, right? I know.
I'm telling you now, but Ross, I'm going to spoil your Christmas again. I've no got you one.
Well,
because
I don't want it then.
no, because I don't trust that you would run this remote control motor into one of the cats. Like, this car will not last.
But
We're looking after Lee's cats at Christmas.
I'll be
4
fine.
cats and a remote control car. Are you fucking
I'll
nuts?
be fine. But even then, it's like, I wasn't asking for much at the time with this car. Because you had the ones that fucking went up the walls and all that, remember?
Remember, and they used to flip.
Aye.
Yeah. I totally remember them.
I just wanted
And the
to...
advert was like, sorry. The advert was like, it was like a mountain and the car
Aye.
was going up and flipped over. Yeah, they were so fucking cool.
But-
Sorry, I feel like I'm just rubbing salt in the wind now.
But I just wanted a wee motor I could... No attached to a wire. That's not a remote control car. Like, what's the point?
Yeah, that's basically a leash. You've got
Aye.
a car on a leash.
I'm doing more walking than this thing's driving.
I'm in my car. I'm
The worst-
driving really fast.
I'm driving fast. Oh, you fuck. Oh, you actual fuck. You're God fucking name it. You're a shite motor. And I hope you crash and burn and die.
Oh my god.
Fucking Kate Stas. Do you know what? It's better if he's did, because he would have seen this in the future and hated it. Fucking hated it.
I'm going to phone your mom and be like, Fiona, for the love of fuck, God, just get him this. Like, Lauren, he's 32. I don't care, Fiona, just get him it.
And make up for all these years remote control carless.
I love that this is the one time that your mum and dad have let you down, and this is like your villain origin
Aye.
story. I can't believe they got me a motor on a lead. I can't live with this. Like,
Do you know
fuck
what?
off.
You know what? They probably did get me other remote control motors at years down the line, but this one stuck with me. They're probably right that I would never use it again. You know, there's been other times actually this has happened, but that
Oh no.
I'll need to create a separate podcast for that.
Just next week's bonus content. Christmases that
Aye.
Tam and Fiona fucked up.
Wow.
Like, everybody send in your stories about the times your parents fucked up your Christmas. Like, know that they were working and slaving away or nothing. Like, sorry you got a purple Barbie instead of a pink Barbie. Do you know what I mean? Good times.
This has happened to. I don't think my mum and dad got me and I wanted. Nah, I'm only joking. Love them.
Oh God. Honestly, see if this podcast doesn't come back in January, it's because no one bought him a remote control car this year, and we've all went fucking mental. I don't really know how to move on from this, Ross. Like, I feel like you're really wound up.
Nah, I'm out. I've done myself. I hate Christmas.
I mean, the movie kind of ends with Stripe like melting, and then the Granda comes back and takes Gizmo, so we can just end it if you like.
The thing is, his death's pretty crap in this.
What, Stripes?
Aye.
Nah, Stripes is creepy as fuck.
Do you think so?
Oh, aye. Stripes, I remember being so freaked out by Stripes' death when I was a kid. Like, so, it's like one of the first times you see, like, the melting popping eyes.
Oh, no.
And that was fucking terrifying,
I
man.
kind of get it that he's going to die the way he was made. Like that. I get all that stuff. But I felt that there was better deaths to non-existent gremlins, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
Like the blender, the microwave.
Oh, right. Yeah,
He just gets I'm melted.
Yeah, like they've just pure Wicked Witch of the West of them.
Yeah.
Oh, look, another thing on brand, because Wicked for Good's out as well.
Hello.
If anybody wants a Wicked podcast, Ross won't be on that episode.
No,
It's
my
just
fault.
me for 6 hours recreating it.
Aye.
Everybody, here we go. It's time to fly, defying gravity.
Oh, jeez, peeps.
Oh no, I feel like the end of this has just gone right off a cliff, man.
No, it's fine. This is what we're all about, guys. Get me. Do you know what? I don't even want a remote control. I want a drone. Get us a drone.
No, are you fuck? You are
fly
not.
it out the window.
No, are you fuck getting a drone, Ross? Because you'll fly that into my head.
No.
And you've seen how high Junie jumps. There is no way you're flying a drone about.
She won't care.
No.
She won't care at
No.
all.
Listen, at this rate, I'm binning the Christmas presents you've got
Yeah.
now.
I could fly it to the shops.
With
Well, we
like a
list.
shopping list.
Aye.
Yeah.
They could
Oh my
put it in.
God.
I can fly it home.
50 gram amber leaf and a packet of Maltesers.
Aye, that's fine. Put the money in the bag.
Put the money in the bag, Lebowski. Oh my God, fuck off.
Aye,
Right.
so listeners, drone this time. Not a remote control motor. Drone. Drone me.
Can you tell that me and Ross are really ready to finish work in time for Christmas?
Aye.
Like, we are tired. Anyway, yep, movie ends. Love Gremlins. Gremlins is great.
Aye, you're right. It's a great movie. It's it's one of those rare ones where it blends horror and Christmas, right? I feel that's quite hard to do.
Yeah. Because there's so many that have tried and fucked it up. There's
Yeah.
only like, I don't know, maybe like 3 off the top of my head.
Yeah, like
But I'm not going to say those 3 because we've got something coming up in 2 weeks and I'm not telling you a fucking thing.
yeah, like I do admire.
Sorry, listener, that aggression was not for you. I was staring into Ross's soul as I said that.
Fucking game is on.
Anyway, the Granda comes back and gets Gizmo and then like proper gives this family a bollocking for
Yeah.
not following the rules. And it's like, yeah, too fucking right. Look at the town. But like, that's the thing with these types of movies like Gremlins, and there's loads of ones where it ends like, oh, what are we like? And everyone's like hugging and like, oh, we made it. And it's like, this family have no right to be standing at their front door pure jolly as
Yeah.
fuck. Like, nah, you've done this. You've caused this. It's going to take ages for this town to try and rebuild itself. Do you know what I mean? But no bother. You stand at your front door with your Christmas wreath behind you being like, oh, holly jolly Christmas. Fuck off.
Aye, that's just one of the ones it is. Don't think about it, guys.
100%. I basically, moral of the story, Gremlins good, Tam and Fiona bad.
Aye.
And we're allowed to say that because they don't listen to the podcast.
Sorry, mum and dad.
We're not famous enough to have like a weird parasocial relationship with anybody that they're going
Aye.
to get like doxed, you know?
Know that we know anyway, but if they do, sorry.
Maybe we're huge in like Peru.
Aye. Huge in Peru.
100%. Pure stupid question to round off thoughts and opinions.
All right.
Do you have a favourite gremlin that isn't Gizmo? You're not allowed to say
Oh,
Gizmo,
no.
but out of all the gremlins featured, is there one that you're like, what a guy?
Aye, mine's is in the bar, and it's the wee jazz gremlin.
Oh, giving it large on the piano. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
it's the one sitting at the bar. See, sitting at the table, where they put the jazz music on. He's like, oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. He's just bobbing along, smoking a cigarette. And I'm like, oh, this wee guy's full of himself.
A sweet guy loves it.
It's just that. He always gets me every time.
I love it.
What about you then?
Oh no, mine's is just the wee, see the one that the science teacher has, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like the wee fat scaly eyed one. It's just like yum 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 yum. Like,
That's Jurassic.
100%. I guess why that was my favourite. I'm like, oh, that looks like my cat.
Yeah.
Will we dive into Let's Go?
Aye, go for it.
What's yours?
Mine's is just the kitchen scene when the gremlins attack the mum.
Good shit.
Like
good
that
shit.
that turning point to like the horror just really. That's when you're like, right, fuck it, we're in for this. What about you?
Mine is when the gremlins trick him into giving them chicken legs.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
One, who the fuck has a plate of chicken legs just sitting in their fridge? But like they are like chowing down, and it's not that it's a let's go, but it's like you know immediately what's coming afterwards, so you're like, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
What's your favourite scene?
The bar scene again. Like
Is
just
it?
all the different types of gremlins and just all the stupid stuff they're getting up to.
Like when they're all at poker and all
Yes.
that. Yeah.
And they've got the wee like visor, the wee gambling visor.
Yeah,
that one is
yeah.
It's so stupid, but it works.
100%. Mine's is the Gremlins just singing hi ho in the cinema. Like the
Aye.
second Snow White comes on, they all shut the fuck up and they're all like hi ho, hi ho. Right, I'll dive into some useless information.
Aye, go for it.
So there is no CGI in this film at all. all of the gremlins were animatronics. Each individual gremlin cost between 30 to 40,000 pounds, which I looked up for inflation is between 70 and 90,000 now.
That's when they actually spent money on stuff like
That's
this.
the thing. Like, think of how many fucking gremlins are in there. I know some of it's puppetry, but most of it's animatronics.
Yeah, imagine all the front and centre ones and like some of the like all your backdrop ones. I imagine would be puppetry.
Yeah. Every gremlin had to be locked away in a double safe every night because they were so scared they'd get stolen.
Wow.
There was an initial attempt to use monkeys to play the gremlins, but the test monkey freaked out when they were trying to put the gremlin head on it.
Oh yeah.
So like they couldn't do that.
Oh, that'd have been quite sick.
I know, but this is the thing though, is this is still when they were like, let's use animals, and now we're like, that's fucking terrible. You can't do that. Do you know what I mean?
Even like to shove a gremlin's head on it, like that would terrify any animal.
Yeah, not even like as a human being, it's a bastard wearing an over the head mask.
Yeah.
Like it's pure claustrophobic. Like fuck being a monkey. Do you know what I mean?
That's a sin.
Well, good thing they spent a fucking fortune on animatronics.
As they should.
The set of Kingston Falls is the same one used. Can you guess? Or do you know?
No.
Back to the Future.
All right, okay.
Back to the Future came out the year after Gremlins did.
I wonder if they must have filmed that kind of
Back to back, kind of.
Yeah, as soon as Gremlins was done, maybe Back to the Future got put in.
Steven Spielberg has a cameo at the Inventors Convention riding past Billy's dad on like a special kind of bike thing.
Oh, this would have been his cameo era because they had it in like Blues Balls and that as well, didn't they?
Yeah. In Cantonese, Mogwai means tiny devil or tiny demon, which adds up.
That makes sense, aye.
They added the stripe onto Stripe because test audiences couldn't tell who the villain was between Gizmo and Stripe. That's quite deep. Like, do you know what I mean? Of like, is Gizmo the villain because he's basically created all these evil things?
I assume they're talking about when they're little then. The little
See,
gremlins.
I thought that too because I'm like, the fact that Stripe is taller, greener, scalier, and slimier than Gizmo, you know?
Yeah.
But why not?
It must have just been when they were little then. That's the only reasoning for
But
that.
they all look the same though, do you know what I mean? Like,
Aye, nah, that's a weird one.
yeah. Gremlins is full of references to other films. So, I've got a list, right? So,
All right.
the Time Machine from the 60s film Time Machine
What movie?
is featured. Do you remember the remake with Guy Pearce and Samantha Mumba?
Remember Samantha Mumba?
Samantha Mumba!
What the fuck happened to her?
Oh my god. Here, I think she's got a couple of wins now because we were talking about her in work actually a couple of weeks ago. I'll look it up after this. Yeah, so anyway, sorry. So the Time Machine from the 60s movie Time Machine is featured at the Inventors Convention. The Gremlins slimy pods
Yeah.
are an ode to Invasion of the Body Snatchers / Alien.
Yeah.
The gremlin that cuts the phone wires says phone home when he yanks it out.
Right, okay.
The way Stripe melts at the end is apparently a reference to the Deadites in The Evil Dead. And the scene with Stripe and the chainsaw in the department store wasn't originally in the script, but they inserted it as a homage to Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Fair dues, aye.
There you go. This one I liked. The film was released on the same day as Ghostbusters. Could you imagine that double feature?
That'd have been class.
What a great day at the cinema, do you know what I mean? Chris Columbus, who also wrote Home Alone and did Harry Potter.
Oh, Chris Columbus is a
what
legend.
a guy. What a fucking guy. Chris Columbus came up with the idea for Gremlins while staying in a loft in New York while at university. He said during the day everything was pleasant, his neighbours were lovely and polite, but at night it sounded like a platoon of mice were warring above him.
Aye.
Hence Gremlins.
That's cool.
After the film's release, Joe Dante said, I have no idea why this film was successful. Which I was like, fair enough. And like Gremlins 2 is basically his fuck you to everyone. Like he's got like there's every type of gremlin in Gremlins 2, and there's a bit where like he's taking the piss out of critics and all this kind of stuff. So he gets his own.
Yeah, I mean, it is to pitch that to somebody who's such an absurd idea. I mean, it is a great movie, so people just love silliness, I suppose.
100%. Tim Burton was originally set to direct, but Steven Spielberg changed his mind as Burton had never directed a feature-length film. Batman didn't come out till a couple of years later.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't know how a Tim Burton Gremlins would have been. I think the Gremlins would have looked a lot different.
Maybe more monstrous.
Yeah, I think so too. No, obviously you were saying earlier on that this movie is like anti-Christmas, anti-consumerism and all
Yeah.
that. Gizmo is the inspiration for Furbies.
Oh,
They
God.
came out in the later half of the 80s / early 90s and to this day have made $7.3 billion.
Wow.
Furbies, mate. Furbies. Do you know what I mean?
Like, the Furby thing was crazy.
See, I never had my own Furby, but I had my sister's Furby, which was like an original relic. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, my version of a Furby was, I can't even remember what they were called, but it was these like lassie, they were dolls
Yeah.
with these huge eyes, and they had like yes or no on the shoes, and they would be like, "Hi, I'm Alexa. Have you had a good day today?" And you would press yes, and it would be like, "Great, put a new dress on me." Like, it was very that. It was very bizarre. I don't.
Chucky?
No, I don't remember. Like, I don't remember what it did. I just remember you would like talk to it. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You know
Does
what?
that make me sound really sad? I'm like, what the fuck? Why did my parents buy me that?
Talk to dolls. It's perfectly normal for a 22-year-old.
Shut up, you tart. I never had a Furby, but like, I like remember there was like even like Furbies were even in like your McDonald's Happy Meals and all
Yeah,
this
yeah,
kind of shit.
aye.
They're everywhere, and then they keep getting re-updated because the ones now have like a mini kind of screen in their stomach and all this
Of course
kind of,
they
and
do.
yeah, you can like connect your Furbies to Bluetooth now, and it can be your speaker and all that. Fucking mad.
Hell.
Yeah, there's like, I seen something and it was like there's an app, you can get an app on your phone, and that's how you can like talk to your Furby. Like, it's mad, it's crazy.
See, that's sad.
It's fucking mental, but it's mental. Listen,
Aye. Like, kids talking to their Furbies is fine, but I suppose that's the times now, isn't it? Like, no,
I'm just
rather
going to
than-
text my Furby.
Yeah, that's it. I'm like, fucking hell, man.
Oh, good times. I know we've covered loads of is, but do you have any more?
I mean, I had the two, talk about Kate's dad and all that, right?
Yeah.
And the juicer. That's still fucking embarrassing, ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
But I've got one more. How the fuck did the Gremlins know how to play poker? Like, they know everything bad so-called bad what
They
to
know how
do.
to smoke, they know how to
Aye.
drink, they can play poker, like they're on nipping and all that. Aye, 100%.
like, what's going on? Like, how do they know this? Like, who's teaching these Gremlins what to do?
Aye, 100%. Yeah, you've been Earthside like 5 minutes, relax. Like,
Aye. What about you? You got any more?
I've only got the one, and I just want to know, like, see the next day when the town's on its arse, everything's on fire, cinemas exploded and all this kind of thing. Does, like, the mayor of that town chap Zach Galligan's door and be like, "You owe us a fuck ton of money, by the way"?
How?
Because, well, who's paying for the cleanup? Like, it is their fault that the town is fucked. That you can't just be like, "Oh, this was a pure disaster." You know who the fucking culprit is. He's sitting right fucking there.
How do they know that, though?
Shut up. I'll
Aye.
tell them right.
The only person he told was Corey Feldman and the professor. Like, the professor did.
Munched and Corey
Aye.
Feldman will keep his trap
And
shut.
if Corey Feldman said, "I'm going to tell," is it, you put the water on him, you done it. I'll put it in your house, they'll blame you. Even then, Gizmo's still there and it might be taken away.
That's true. Well,
Oh,
then,
no.
then I take it back.
No, keep Stum. Blame Corey Feldman.
Blame Corey Feldman. I want to know what like the insurance claims are the next day though. Like, mad wee scaly monster ate my motor. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, that's the thing. So obviously, we didn't really get it, but Mrs. Deagle gets the best death in this.
100%.
Like, the stair lift, right? Yada yada. She's the one that controls all the properties. She's dead.
Yeah. Oh,
What's gonna happen?
Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. Stunning. Oh well. I take back my
Aye.
happy days. Gremlins
Aye.
did the great thing.
That Scrooge bastard's dead, so they don't know how to pay it anymore.
Aye. Excellent. Well, that leads us so nicely on to worst guy whose hairline's receding. Mrs. Deagle was my worst guy whose hairline's receding.
See, I had the drunk cop.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Why are they cops pissed?
It's Christmas. It's Christmas in a small town. They're not expecting anything. Do you
Well,
know
it
what I mean?
happened, and they weren't sober.
I feel like they do this in every film, though. Do you know what I mean? It's like small town, you're not expecting it, and everybody takes the night off, and that's the fucking night when shit happens. Do you know what I mean?
It's just so convenient, isn't it?
Into it. I Mrs. Deagle's mind because she's a pure cow, like just openly threatening to like murder Dougs and all that, and then like even at the start of the film, that woman's like, "We're starved and we can't pay our rent," and she's like, "Teach the children the meaning of Christmas." It's like, all right, cowbag, calm down.
She's just like cartoony bad guy, isn't she?
Yeah.
Class.
All of our cats are named after different currencies, so there's like Mr. Peso and all that.
Oh yeah.
So like, I thought that was really cool.
No, fair enough. Right, so who's in a different movie for you?
I don't really have anyone. Like, I feel like every time I watch this, I'm more focused on the Gremlins than I am anybody's terrible acting choices. Like, I just don't care. So, nobody for me. Who have you got?
I've got The Neighbour. Like,
What, the one that's pure racist against motors?
Like, his whole dick in this is just, foreign cars are shit.
Yeah.
It's got absolutely nothing to do with the Gremlins or Christmas or horror, whatever.
I wire him, but like, no bother.
Like, they even try and make a wee sad sort he lost his jobs. Like, they fucking won it. He's more interested in foreign cars.
I know how's a stupid. I'll give you that.
Have you got an I'm out?
Just Kate's speech into the fire. Like, that's when I'll bow out and go to the toilet. Like, pour one out for your dad, but this is just a bit much. Do you know what I mean?
You shouldn't have been pissed and climbing down chimneys. Just saying. Yeah, I feel that you could take Kate out this movie and nothing would change.
Yeah, because they try. Like, I get it, obviously he fancies her, but like this is a movie where we don't really have time for like a budding romance, you know?
Yeah,
like,
do we need a love interest in this?
Yeah, we just go straight from like his job, Gizmo, oh no, Hunters of Gremlins, end. Do you know what I mean?
Like, we could do without her, this movie would be better probably.
Jinx.
Yeah.
Right, well, we need to watch Gremlins 2 and see what these crazy kids are up to. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming to our first episode of the Festivities. There's only going to be 2 this month because me and Ross, who are normally hermits, actually have a pretty busy December.
Oh, it's weird.
We've got work nights out, weddings, it's my birthday, it's a whole thing, plus Christmas, you know? So we're only having 2 out this month, but it's fine. In 2 weeks' time, we will be ending Christmas on a Versus week.
Oh my God.
That was actually somebody's Christmas wish, so you're welcome. Merry Christmas. But we literally came up with the idea last minute. We're like, fuck it, yeah, we're in. So in 2 weeks' time, you get to hear me and Ross having a lovely wee domestic over who wins at Christmas. So this kind of will make or break our Christmas, won't it?
I mean, this will be the who's going to win the year for Versus.
Fuck. Dun, dun, dun. Anyway, guys, we'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye.
Bye.
Yum, yum. Yum, yum.
It's them foreign cars, you see.